Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube page, Crazy Eddie at EdMattioJr. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Today, we are going to be making the Godzilla cheesesteak. Yes, I got all the ingredients laid out here for this fabulous sandwich, which I think you're going to like. So, I prepped everything up, and we're going to assemble this thing. And again, it's called the Godzilla cheesesteak. Now, you could substitute anything you like, but these are my personal choice favorites. It gets the name Godzilla because it's a primarily green bases that go on it, which you'll see. So let's get started. First step, we got the bun here. Me, personally, I prefer a nice seeded Italian roll, okay? And we have here, which you can buy at the food store. I buy like a 4-pack of the guacamole packs. And what I like to do is spread it all over the roll. Here, so I do this with one hand, guys. Bear with me. Got some of the guacamole here, right? Okay. And I like to baste it right on the bread. Spread it around nice and even if you can on both sides. Yeah, because that gives it that green base, which I love avocados and I love guacamole. Hold on, guys. Let me put this down for 1 second. Bear with me. I'll let you look at some of this ribeye steak. Right there, that's ribeye, pure Angus steak, which I will show you what kind I use when we apply that to the sandwich. Right now, we're trying to go in order of ingredients. Again, you can you can supplement other things that you like. Okay, so there we go. There's our roll. There's an Italian roll with our little bit of guacamole topping there. Then we're going to get the steak here. Now I'm going to show you what I used in my freezer here. I like to use this. I use the Steakum 100% beef, which is all natural. 100% Angus beef. That's my preference. That's what I like. That's what Godzilla likes also. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the steak on. We're going to lay that right in the sandwich on both sides. Like so. And again, I pre-cooked everything to make it easier. Okay, so we load all that in there like that, okay? Now, next what I like to do is I made some fried onions here. I love fried onions. Once again, it's just a preference. You guys don't have to use the fried onions. But I sauteed some onions so they were translucent. Okay. And I put some of those on there. Like so. Okay. I think that's good. A couple more, huh? What do you think? Yeah, okay. Next, I like to add some lettuce. Some shredded lettuce, some green shredded lettuce, which we'll put on there. Oh, wait a minute. No, one step before the shredded lettuce. I like to use provolone cheese. There's some provolone cheese there. A little provolone cheese there. Okay. Now we'll add some lettuce to our sandwich here. A little shredded lettuce. Again, a bag of shredded lettuce you could buy at the food store. Another thing I added, okay, some fried pickles. I got a jar of pickles. I just basted them in a little flour. And once again, sauteed them in some vegetable oil. And I love some fried pickles, so that's going to get added to the Godzilla cheesesteak. Okay. All right. Still rolling. Next step, I like to add just a little bit. I put a little bit of creamy chipotle sauce. Not a lot, but I like to add that. It's a nice accent with the guacamole. Put a little of that on there like so. Okay. And then, once again, it's preference. Takes away from the green. Now, most of the stuff, we got the green pickles, the green lettuce, the green avocado, hence the name Godzilla. But I'm going to add a little red. I guess this could be the fire flame. I put a little tomato. Lay that right on top there. Okay, 2 slices of tomato like that. All right. Put you down here again for a second. Watching Godzilla for a minute. Godzilla. And then what I like to do, you're not going to stay up for me, are you? We're going to fold the sandwich in half. Okay, now you don't have to, but I fold it in half. And I try to cut it. I prefer cutting the sandwich, just my preference. Okay. Put it in like that. Okay. So there it is, cut in half, folks. That is the Godzilla cheesesteak. Again, basic ingredients. I get Italian seeded roll. With that Italian seeded roll, we added some Angus chopped steak, steak 'em. We added some fried pickles, which I made myself. I just breaded them in some flour and sauteed them on the grill. We added shredded lettuce, iceberg lettuce, some tomato, some chipotle, creamy chipotle sauce, and like I said, again, we added the avocado, the guacamole to that, and some tomatoes on top. And for an accent, I'm going to use some, for a side, I'm going to use some Cape Cod, 60% less sodium, lightly salted. You know, after eating this, we want to try to cut back on the lightly salted stuff. And Godzilla approves. Stay tuned. I will be back we having dinner, but we're going to have an unbelievable dessert. And yes, it's also a Godzilla dessert. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm Crazy Eddie.